All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Noura Shanak, the Program Director of Ignite. I'll be moderating this session today, and I would like to welcome you to the Startup Showcase of the fourth cohort of Ignite Investment Readiness Program. We are thrilled to have everybody to come together to finally present the fourth cohort. Just 12 weeks ago, we handpicked a group of 15 exceptional entrepreneurs who embarked on an incredible journey with us. We met, and they introduced themselves along with the coaches. As we fast forward to the present moment, the founders have sharpened their sales strategies, mastered marketing techniques, refined their value proposition, and assembled a comprehensive data room. Not only that, but they have also cracked the code on their pricing strategy. These past 12 weeks have been nothing short of intense, with each moment filled with growth and progress. Today, as we gather here this afternoon, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all 15 founders who have embarked on this incredible journey. Your dedication and resilience have truly paid off. So thank you. All right, so what do we have on the agenda today? We will introduce the team behind this program, the IPSD, World Bank, and Rainmaking. And then we will go to the pitches, the startup pitches, and where the investors also can submit their votes on who they would like to get in touch with. And then we will wrap up the sessions. Okay, so what is Ignite very quickly? Ignite is a 13-week coach-led program to support ambitious Palestinians and SMEs to prepare and raise equity investment. The program is delivered in partnership with Rainmaking, in coordination with our local partners, UMIG, Gaza Sky Geeks, and Hasub. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce Lina Fatoum, the IPSD project director, who will enlighten us about the remarkable opportunities within the Palestinian ecosystem. Her expertise and insights will provide valuable information that can shape our understanding of the thriving entrepreneurial landscape in Palestine. Let's welcome Lina.
Thank you so much, Noura. It's a real pleasure for me to be here with you today and to offer a warm welcome and congratulations, particularly to the members of the fourth cohort of IPSD's Ignite program. I'm very excited to see how your hard work over these past weeks will lead to more success for your companies and for the ecosystem overall. As most of you are aware by now, the Ignite program is one of the flagship programs of IPSD, the Innovative Private Sector Development Project, which is implemented by DAI on behalf of the Palestinian Ministry of National Economy and is generously funded by the World Bank. Our dedicated team members at IPSD, including those who you know well, Khalid and Ninaru, are focused on helping to create a business environment and opportunities to support Palestinian entrepreneurs to overcome some of the challenges that we face here, of which there are many, and I'm not going to get into today. However, we support the opportunities for success by providing direct, firm-level technical assistance and catalytic financing grants for startups seeking investments and for SMEs. This includes, of course, the Ignite program, but also through other IPSD programs of co-investment, Market Linkages Nexus, COVID relief, and Gaza recovery programs. Over the past few years, following having an assessment of the Palestinian ecosystem, we've designed programs that have really made a difference in Palestine. And so I just want to tell you about some of our successes that we've seen so far. We've had overwhelming positive feedback and engagement from startups and SMEs on our programs themselves, but also feedback on the impact to the Palestinian ecosystem overall. Since the launch of our programs, at least 37 startups and innovative SMEs have raised over $10 million in private investments across all of the programs, with IPSD contributing an additional $3.5 million or so. Our co-investment program, grants program alone, has attracted 47 different investors, including local and regional angels and VCs. In addition, IPSD startups and innovative SMEs have reported over $9 million in new commercial deals and partnerships that they attribute to the support of IPSD programs. Through our programs, over 145 companies have benefited from technical assistance, B2B and awareness events, as well as over 175 grants awarded. We're proud to say that 41% of our beneficiary firms are women-owned and managed. To date, with over 200 feedback surveys from our firms, at the conclusion of their activities, we have a satisfaction rate from those who've benefited of 93%, which is really a credit to all of those who helped make these programs successful. I'm very pleased to announce that due in part to these successes, the World Bank is working with the EU and other donors to raise additional funds for an anticipated new project, IPSD2, which we hope to see launched in the last quarter of this year. So keep a lookout for those announcements and our continued programming to support Palestinian startups and SMEs. In the meantime, and before we begin in earnest, allow me a quick moment to say thank you to the team that has worked so hard to help us get to this point. Our technical advisors from the World Bank, including Jeremy, who will speak very soon. Our implementing partners, Rainmaking, with Claire, Lisa, and Noura at the helm. UMake, Gaza Sky Geeks, and Hasoub, who have been essential for the success of this program. And last, but certainly not least, our IPSD technical team, of which you know Khalid and Ninaru, who participate directly with you through this program. Once more, congratulations to all of our startups and founders, and good luck today. And we look forward to more of this. Thank you, Noura.
Thank you so much, Lina, and it was a pleasure working with you. Our next speaker is Jeremy Bowman, a finance expert at the World Bank. Jeremy has been an integral part of Ignite since its inception. Today, we hear from Jeremy as he shares the World Bank's perspective on the progress and growth of the Palestinian ecosystem. Jeremy, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Noura, and thank you, Lina, for the backdrop. You kind of did my job, because I think what I was going to really talk about was how excited we have been with the progress and the results to date of this project. I was involved way back, what seems very long time pre-COVID, in the design, and we would take trips around the West Bank, and we would see a lot of support programs and support organizations that were out there supporting entrepreneurs, but we didn't see a lot of activity on the capital raising side. And I think that's a reflection of perhaps not super high quality of support programs, but just the lack of capital that was available. And the results that Lina has spoken to, really a testament to, not just the work that this program and the World Bank has done, but really just the ecosystem's maturation over a few years. It's really quite amazing. I mean, we couldn't find investors other than Ibtikar, 3 or 4 years ago. And the fact that so many investors are participating in investing in these startups is quite remarkable, and at the numbers. And I'll admit, we didn't expect it. We didn't anticipate it. The targets we had for the program have been met and some. And actually, we did an additional financing for IPSD, which started as a $13 million program and is now a $22 million program, in part based on the demand and the traction we were seeing with the program. So it's not to say there's not work that still needs to be done. IPSD2 is going to continue some activities and also introduce some new initiatives. I mean, in particular, we've seen a lot of sort of investors coming out of the woodwork, a lot of individual investors, but there's still a sort of lack of coordination and professionalism around angel investing. And that is one of the newer initiatives that is launched with IPSD that we hope to scale up as well. So work to be done, but progress to date has really been quite amazing. So I know we've got investors on the line here today, and hope you're impressed with the startups you see today, and know that within Palestine there are investment opportunities, there are co-investors, there are follow-on investors from the region who are picking up the next round of funding with startups. So good opportunities in Palestine. Maybe just 1 or 2 additional comments around the World Bank's program. So of course, IPSD is a program really focused on supporting startups and seeing the innovation ecosystem that connects support organizations like UMake and Hasoub and Gaza Sky Geeks flourish, or see demand for their services, and investors participating as well. So we are supporting that part of the sector with IPSD. We have additional adjacent programs that are worth noting, just to sort of give a sense that there's a more holistic approach that the bank is taking in supporting private enterprise development, skills building, and job creation. So there's a program called Tech Start, which is a $15 million program focused on developing IT services industry and increasing the skills of IT workforce. It's important to mention this because, again, this is adjacent to a lot of the work that IPSD is doing. There's some overlap at times. There's opportunity to, create synergies between programs. And the other is Finance for Jobs, which is an approximately $10 million program, which also provides financing, but sort of goes a little bit more into SMEs as well. And they have a development impact bond and co-financing facility. So if you're an investor on the call, there's other opportunities as well. If IPSD or our co-investment grants aren't the perfect fit for you, there's other initiatives that can support your investing. So with that, I'll stop and turn it over. We're all very excited to hear from the startups. Just want to say thanks again to the Ignite team, including Rainmaking and the UMake and Gaza Sky Geeks, Hasub, which is a new partner and exciting to see the reach extended of the program, and of course DAI for the great work. And welcome again to the investors that are on the call today. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Let's welcome Clarissa before we head to listening from the startup. So let's welcome Clarissa Camilleri, from Rainmaking, who will discuss their integral role in Ignite. Clarissa will provide insights into the program's achievements, including the number of supported startups, program enhancements, and the significant contributions of Rainmaking and Inspire. Clarissa, please take the floor.
Thank you, Nora, and marhaba to everybody on the call. I will keep this brief, as I know we're all impatient to hear from the founders. So just on behalf of Rainmaking, I would like to say we're very proud and thrilled with the development and the evolution of Ignite. The first cohort we ever launched was back in 2021, and we have really come a very long way. Since then, we have delivered 4 cohorts, including this one, which will give us a total of 60 tech founder alumni. Our support offer has improved as well, though, since its inception. But since then, our primary goal has always been to increase the access for Palestinian startups to investment readiness training, and ultimately to help them raise capital. From the previous 3 cohorts, we are very proud to share that 11 of the businesses have managed to raise investment for a cumulative total of $2.6 million. Now, we hope these figures will only keep growing, especially after the presentation of today's cohort, and we cannot but wish all the founders all of the best. It's been a real pleasure to collaborate with all the partners, and at this point, I shift the word back to Nora that will lead us through the rest of the event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Clarissa. We have learned from our partners, from their perspectives, and now to the moment we have been waiting for, the startup pitches. However, but before we start, I would like to invite all investors we have with us today to open the form that we have sent. Please take your mobiles. This is the form that we have shared yesterday, and we just sent another reminder on this. So basically, you just scroll through it, put in your email, put your name, the investment company name, and then the country, and then hit the next button. I'll just give 5 seconds to do that. This form is basically where you will let us know which startup you would like to get in touch with and get the pitch decks of each startup. Okay, once you hit next, you will get to this page. the order is basically arranged according to the pitching order. So for example, it's not Agritopia, but for example, the first one is Agritopia. You will find the information about Agritopia. The first option is basically just to receive the pitch deck. So just let us know if you would like to receive their pitch deck or not. And then would you like a personal email intro to the founder? If you would like to get in touch directly with the founder, please let us know by marking it as yes, and then click on the next one and just wait for the next pitch. We will be giving 20 to 30 seconds after each pitch where you can fill in this form, hit the next button, and then the next one. Sorry. All right, startups. Very excited to hear from you. Each startup will have 5 minutes to pitch. Let me stop sharing my screen. I think we have our first startup ready, booklet. Just a sec. All right, Tariq. Okay, are you ready for our first startup? An e-invoicing payment gateway that simplifies invoicing and insurance and payment. Tariq from Booklet, please, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Nora. Welcome all. Good afternoon for all. My name is Tariq. I'm the CTO of Booklet, the easiest electronic invoicing solution for SMEs in MENA. Just to make the story clear in short, in 2020, the Saudi Arabia started enforcing or announced to enforce the regulations for the e-invoicing bylaws and integrations and compliance in Saudi Arabia to enforce the e-invoicing system starting from 2022. So we have 1.2 million SMEs registered in KSA as of Q1 2023 with growth rate 4.8 as you see here. And also 70% of them requires e-invoicing accounting system integrating with the taxation authorities in Saudi Arabia. So me and my friends have 20 plus years experience in automation, and also we have my colleague and my friend Brahim, also expert in e-commerce solutions and consultant in Saudi Arabia, and also my friend Mohammed is a CFO for more than 10 years, a specialist. We decided to use this opportunity, and then we came with Booklet. Booklet is an e-invoicing system, cloud, with custom templates for invoicing to cover the different subsectors in the market. We also provide cloud ERP solutions for SMEs in MENA. And also we provide something new, which is the integration with tax authorities as a service. This service is for those who don't need to have Booklet as a solution itself. They already have their own solutions and they just want to comply with the new regulations from the taxation authority in Saudi Arabia. So we decided to start with this solution in Saudi Arabia first and then go to MENA region. So we designed Booklet and we provide benefits also to our customers like better user experience, affordable cost, and we take support that understand the customer needs exactly. In addition to this, we also provide the user experience and the user journey into the system with just only 30 seconds from registration until creating the first invoice into the system. And we start working in 2022. Till now, till today, we achieved around $120 as revenues. We have more than 500 registered customers. Our systems now maintain more than 36,000 invoices. Our business model that we entered the market with is subscription-based. We have monthly and annual plan for the solution. And also we provide business model per transaction for the integration as a service. And we have some customers even in Saudi Arabia that use our APIs and pay for that. We start our marketing approach with a partnership with point of sale distributors. So our system gets installed automatic into the POS machines. And partnership with e-commerce platforms where thousands of shops are already there selling their products and need our services in the backend. After that, we will start our external market direct to our customers in phases. Of course, the market has competitions, of course. So we reposition ourselves, reposition Booklet into the market based on two main factors and differentiate ourselves. Number one is the performance, because now everything goes cloud. So the performance is a very, very important factor that we have to see also. And also the SME size, where SME size means number of users, it's a single user or multiple users, audit principles, financial standards, many things. And also we are the unique that provide the integration as a service in the market. We also are the unique that provide dynamic e-invoice templates, design your invoice by yourself, full integration with e-commerce platforms, and full integration also with taxation authority in Saudi Arabia. Our roadmap, our ambitious roadmap, we are almost to close 2023. In 2024, we have expansions, and also we plan to engage AI tools into a booklet in order to enhance and increase the user experience for our systems, and also help the customers, and work more in 2025 into this. Currently, we have this stats. We have more than 500 registered customers, but we aim by 2027 to reach 10,000 customers. And also we aim to reach 3.6 annual revenue by 2027. Currently, in this case, we will have more than 8 million as a total revenues in 5 years. We ask for $300,000 US dollars for 18 months plan. This plan to achieve 2,000 customers and more than 528,000 annual revenues. This ask can be broken down into marketing, technical operations, technical costs and operations, admin expenses like that. Would love to join us in our booklet success. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Tariq. For the investors that we have with us on the call today, if you like Tariq and you liked the booklet and you would like to get in touch, please, you have 20 seconds to fill in the form and let us know. By the way, tomorrow morning we will send all emails connecting you with all founders. All right. Our next speaker is ready. Okay, please let me introduce to you Sindian, which is an interesting app for teaching STEM for children between 4 and 9 in Arabic and English in a fun and engaging way. Please welcome Siba, founder of Sindian.
Hi, my name is Siba, and I'm the co-founder of Sindian Education and Media, an edtech startup created by parents and inspired by children. STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and math, is crucial for children in the early years. Children who do not get access to STEM learning early in life will be left behind. In the Arab world, studies show that despite more children than ever attending schools, half of them are failing to learn. We're trying to help children in the Arab world bridge the educational gap. Children in the Arab world lag behind in international test scores and lack the basics of STEM knowledge. Parents at home are anxious and not helping their children, and the COVID pandemic have made things even worse. I have learned this a few years ago when I was looking for interesting content for my children in Arabic online, but I found none. More research and digging led me to learn that this is not only a problem for my children, but all children in the Arab world. I decided to step up and take action. After all, education has been key to my advancement in life, and I wanted the children in the Arab world to have the same experience. We created the STEM Buddies learning app. Parents start by downloading the app, and then children choose the language, Arabic or English. Then they watch a 5-minute animated video that introduces a STEM topic, like gravity, for example, and then they move on to do the activities and games. They get rewarded with stars and certificate for their achievement. STEM Buddies is truly educational. It aligns with international standards. It's available in Arabic and in English. It's fun and it's certified. In terms of impact, STEM Buddies has been downloaded over 300 times from all over the world with more than 20,000 active users monthly and a rating of 4.7 stars. Parents and children love it. They call it the best science app. We follow a freemium business model with most of our paying customers coming from the US. We also have adopted a revenue share model where we license the video component of the app to other educational platforms. We have gained traction in various markets, from KSA to USA, with people asking the app to be provided in other languages. In terms of competition in the Arab world specifically, we are proud to say that we are the only high quality educational app out there that focuses on STEM, because other apps focus either on literacy or numeracy. Internationally, we honestly didn't think we'll have a chance until we launched our subscription model and got pleasantly surprised with the traction. We have achieved product market fit, and we are ready to capture our market share. This STEM Buddies app couldn't have been brought to life without our incredible team of animators, product designers, instructional designers. Ziad and I co-founded this. Ziad is the CTO with a background in tech, project management, and strategy consulting. I also have a background in project management and a degree in education entrepreneurship. We project to be profitable in year 3 and to make $1 million in revenues in year 4. We're here asking an investment of $300,000 to fuel our marketing efforts, develop the team, and develop the product. This will triple our revenue and our user base. We see ourselves as an impact unicorn, impacting the lives of billions of children around the world. We want to see the STEM Buddies in every household, in every country, in every language. So please join us on this exciting journey to empower children through STEM learning. Please contact us to learn more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sabah, and good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alice?
If you'd like to get in touch with Sabah and learn more about STEM Buddies, please vote now. Yes, yes, and click next. I'll give you 5 seconds more. All right. And to our next speaker, founder. If you manage a team remotely, then you must know the challenges. How to streamline compliance, make payments effectively, and build a culture. How do you do this? Vicky is the solution. Please welcome Sharb Al-Safi, founder of Vicky.
Yeah.
The floor is yours. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sharbel, co-founder and the CEO of Vicky, a platform dedicated to streamline compliance, payments, and social connectivity for remote teams. Looking back, COVID-19 had brought about a transformative shift in the way we work, where remote work became the new norm. And its impact is profound. 13% of companies have increased productivity. 80% of remote workers show better work-life balance. And we are seeing an annual reduction of 54 million metric tons of carbon emissions in the USA alone, promoting a healthier planet and a more sustainable future. But with this increased demand for remote workers came a set of unique challenges in market entry and operations, like compliance, payments, connecting with remote workers, and building team culture. These challenges resulted in increased expenses, delayed market entry, and investment of time from companies around the world. Vicky reimagines remote work by being the first integrated professional social platform that simplifies compliance, payments, and fuels collaboration. By seamlessly streamlining market entry, hiring top talent, and social connectivity, we empower organizations from around the world to build and maintain happier and more dedicated workforce. As a testament to our transformative solution, Vicky is already gaining momentum. We are witnessing an increase of 125% in revenues in 2023 compared to 2022, although we are working in stealth mode with a select number of beta sites. But our focus is not only on supporting businesses. We are also dedicated to empowering individuals around the world. And this is why we are partnering with agencies and collaborating with remote workers to expand our reach and create a strong community. We believe that Vicky is seeing this growth because unlike existing solutions in the market, who focuses on traditional approach of operational features like contract creation and compliance, onboarding and payments, Vicky prioritizes social activity and culture building as the basis of any successful relationship. We believe that we can revolutionize the remote work platforms by offering a unique combination of a professional social platform and a software as a service SaaS solution for compliance and payments. By leveraging our solution, our clients enjoy accelerated market entry, streamlined operation, and thriving company culture. And as of a result of that, they have increased revenues and sustained growth. Our business model is straightforward. Anyone can sign up to our social platform for free, companies and workers alike. And those who desire to use our full features, they can. We have a flexible subscription model of $29 for hiring contractors and $399 for hiring employees. Looking at the future, we see tremendous opportunities for growth. Entering the remote work market had positioned us in $30 billion market within a larger $500 billion staffing industry. This market has shown unprecedented growth of 350% in the past 3 years, with no signs of slowing down. Our team, our diverse and experienced team of entrepreneurs, psychologists, and tech professionals have a shared vision of transforming the remote work landscape. With first-hand experience and knowledge of the limitation of existing platforms, we are dedicated to deliver Vicky, a platform that will empower individuals and companies alike to thrive in the new era of remote work. After assembling the team, we are excited to take Vicky to the next level. So we are asking $600,000 in investment that we will use to complete our technology, ramp up our marketing efforts, and expand our team. I invite you all to be in touch for questions or to arrange a meeting. My name is Sharbel, and we are Vicky. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sharbel. If all right, if you like the startup, if you like Sharbel and you would like to invest with Sharbel to take the remote work business to a different level, please vote again, yes, and then put next. All right, 5 seconds where we get your votes or submissions. Meanwhile, we can have our next speaker. Get ready. All right. So our next startup is CrowdPoll. CrowdPoll is an online market research and data analytics platform that assists business leaders in the MENA region in making data-driven decisions. Would you like to know how? Zaid, please, the floor is yours.
Sure, I'd love to.
Thanks.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zaid Khalil, and I'm the CEO of CrowdPoll. CrowdPoll is an online market research and data analysis platform targeting the MENA region. The idea behind CrowdPoll came from a personal experience back when I was doing my master's degree in the UK. I was trying to gather data about the consumer behavior in Palestine, but the data was never there. So my supervisor advised me to go benchmark other companies in the region, other countries in the region, such as Jordan and Syria. So I tried to look for data there, online and offline, but the data was never there also. And I found out throughout my career that a lot of businesses, decision makers, and SMEs are facing the same problem over and over and over again. The data takes too long to be gathered using traditional market research methods, in addition to a huge amount of money being spent on such small sample size. And all that contributes to inaccuracy that does not help business decisions base good decisions on. And this is where CrowdPoll comes in. CrowdPoll slices the amount of time needed to collect data by half, while reducing the amount of money paid by 30%, We do that by eliminating the middle layer, the field researcher, the data inputter. And also we have a big, large sample size and respondents, and we have high response rate. And all that contributes to insightful data that businesses can base decisions on. So how do we do that? CrowdPull sits between users on one side and customers on the other side. On the user side, users download the application, they create their profile by answering basic questions about themselves and start answering polls, questions, and surveys in exchange for points. But why would they do that? As we said, users are rewarded for giving their opinions. They are also contributing to changing their product services that they love. In addition to the fact that it's an entertaining app that you can download and use from the convenience of your own home. We promote our mobile app through social media platforms such as Instagram and Facebook. We have pop-up booths in universities and restaurants and coffee shops, in addition to having an invite a friend within the app itself. And we have successfully onboarded more than 500 active users in the past 3 months. As for the customers, we provide multi-verification layer to ensure accurate and truthful answers. We also provide more than 20 segmentation options so customers can pinpoint their target audience. We also have accurate reports and analytical dashboards. We monetize our services through 2 main revenue streams. Our publications make 10 to 50% of our business, but the big chunk of money comes from tailor-made market research projects with our customers. We can provide raw data or full analytics in addition to interactive dashboards. We are the only online market research platform in Palestine, which is a $2 million market, and we are looking forward to capturing 10% of that within the coming 18 months. And that will pave our way for us to start scaling into the $3.8 billion market in the MENA region. And we have Egypt, we're eyeing down Egypt as our first foothold. But we're not alone on the market. Some of our competitors are offline, which is traditional market research, and online. We are a dedicated online market research panel that is targeting niche markets, which makes some of our competitors our customers. So Ipsos, Kantar can come to us for us to collect data from places that they don't have reach to, such as Palestine, Syria, Lebanon, Iraq, conflict areas, if you say so. We have launched our first app early this year, and we are now onboarding more. We are trying to get to a point we have more than 1,000 users, so we can start providing our services. And we're looking to hit the 100,000K mark by the end of next year, and then we're going to start scaling into Egypt. In order for us to do that, we are raising a pre-seed fund of $250,000, mainly towards operational expenses, product development to launch our second phase of our app with more features, and onboarding users and customers. We are a team of highly dedicated and professional individuals. I have more than 16 years of experience in business development and product development. My cousin Ahmed has been managing the operations in MENA for Ipsos and Nielsen, and there he met Iyad, who has more than 13 years of experience in data analytics. If you want to know more, please contact us to have a longer chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Zaid. Very impressive founders and companies now in Palestine. If you would like to get in touch with them, please open the form, mark it as yes, and we will send the emails tomorrow morning to connect you with the founders. I'll give you 5 more seconds to fill in the form. Okay. All right, our next startup. We are going to learn about a startup on a mission to uplift emotional and social skills for adults, teens, and kids. This is the first startup in meditation and mindfulness app in Arabic. Let's meet Suna, the founder of Tawazun. Suna, go ahead. Good luck.
Thank you, Noura. Hello, everybody. A few years ago, I was sitting in a wedding. In front of me, there were 2 women. One was feeling depressed, unable to connect to the party, along with her teenager kid. On the other side, there was another woman with her. I can remember her clearly. She had short hair and a big earrings, and dancing with her little boy. And I was wondering if they both lost their husband at an early age, coming from same backgrounds, same social economic situations, same village, and same life tragedy, how come that they both reacted so differently? I was wondering if this is a skill that we learn. Is it something that we are born with? And this is what we created Tawazun. We are here because we are building advanced technologies to uplift emotional and social skills in Middle East. I'm a chemical engineer and I'm fascinated with human brain. Along with me, head psychologists and leaders in technology, we created Tawazun app. We are here because we have a big problem in the Middle East. $3.5 billion are lost for mental illnesses in costs of productivity in Gulf nations alone per year. And 20 out of the 25 most stressed countries are around us in the Middle East. And yet only 6 psychologists, and this is the biggest number that we had in the Emirates, for psychologists for 100,000 people in the Middle East versus 64 psychologists worldwide. So how do we bring mental health and mental health tools to more than 330 million people in MENA? How we do that in a pleasant way? Tawazun is the first meditation and mindfulness app providing post-trauma practices, meditations for kids and teens, and mindfulness, and a podcast for mental health. We expanded our products also from B2C to a B2B and a B2G. So actually we provide also a bulk subscriptions for schools, universities, and companies. Our business model is quite simple. We provide a B2C in-app purchases. It's a freemium app, it's a model, and we provide it through App Store and Google Play. Also, we added Stripe, ability to direct purchasing, and telecom companies over the Middle East. We have a B2B and a B2G, providing bulk for employees in companies and for organizations. Our performance had really grown up last year with a 450,000 downloads and more than 20 monthly active users. We have a B2B and a B2G companies and 100 schools. We had an Iptikar fund with our seed for learning about the clients' feedback, building technology, and do just a little bit product market fit. This year, we saw our product increasing and allowing us to have a projection of $460,000 next year. 70% is a B2B and 30% of a B2C. We are recognized worldwide. We are the winners of MIT competition 2020, and we have partnerships with Apple, Amazon. We are featured by Apple for 3 times in a row. And our latest clients are Cartier and UNICEF and Bank of Palestine. We are going to the Saudi market next year, and this is why we are pitching here. A short introduction. We have 10 million below 14 years old. So actually, this is a great market for us. And only 2 psychologists per 100,000 people in Saudi. Yet the market size is going wild with $77 billion in the 2030 vision. We are going to spend the next 14 months in expanding to Saudi and the Gulf nation. And our direct competitors are Calm and Headspace, who are operating worldwide, but not operating in Arabic. And our direct are Tahoon and Labay. Both are having lower traction than Tawazun, and Labay is going for a marketplace of therapists. We are asking you for $1 million, yet we already had secured 60% with the lead investors and existing investors coming in with Iptikar and Al-Ghanem, and will trigger a non-dilutive World Bank grant. It's going to take us 14 months and in convertible note. Our exit strategy is to be the leading mental health platform in MENA, attracting global players who are operating worldwide, but not operating in the MENA. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Suna. Brilliant. If you would like to join Suna on her journey with Tawazun, please fill in the form. Don't forget, we will connect you tomorrow morning. Okay, 5 seconds, and then we can move to the next startup. Very exciting startup coming up. Okay. So it's not always easy to get the right travel requirements and documents. This startups help you to simplify obtaining all the travel requirements. Please meet Mohammed from Fluxer. Mohammed, the floor is yours.
Hi. Don't we all hate filling up visa forms? My name is Muhammad, and in my previous job as a travel agent, my biggest challenge was understanding the right travel and health requirement needed for different nationalities visiting a destination. I had to research the internet for hours to get an accurate information, filling up long forms for the same group of travelers and being very conscious of travelers getting rejected. So that's why we have founded Fluxer. Fluxer simplifies the visa applying process, cuts the time, and increases the success rate. Fluxer guides, applies, and notifies about travel requirements in a very easy and simple way. Our compliance as a service business model help us to reach a customer persona which is eager to outsource the travel compliance complexity. We target travel agents and travel managers, and we make money on each transaction we help them to obtain. Our product is used in different ways. We have the web application and the API. Travel providers can easily search travel requirements, apply to the travel requirements, know when they are done, and automatically they will create traveler profiles which they can reuse for future trips and no data re-entered. So far, we have 17 active users with $7,500 on MRR and a retention rate of 90%. The market is huge. 1 of 3 international travelers need to apply for a travel requirement. We are looking into the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and the African market, where the passport ranking is low and travelers need to apply for visas frequently. We are looking to obtain $1.5 million from this market within 3 years. We are not alone in the market. Competition like Anderson Horowitz is backed up one of the startups. Fluxer is designed in a traveler-centric way, where travel compliance is used for different countries. We're a team of freedom of movement believers. My name is Muhammad. I'm the CEO with 7 years of tourism experience and design, and Karel is the CTO with 15 years of software engineering. And we have a team of development gurus and travel compliance experts. So far, we have built a GDPR compliant product, issuing visas for more than 50 countries around the world, and operating in 2 markets. We are selling travel insurance as an add-on, and we are introducing a new service, a visa guarantee insurance, partnering up with Zurich Insurance. Within 3 years, we will be existing in the travel management companies, marketplaces, and helping travelers to obtain their travel requirements for more than 120 nationalities. A lot can be done. Few resources are in hand right now. We are in a mission to raise the mobility score of travelers. We are looking to raise $250,000 to fuel our product development, enter new markets, and acquire customers. If you are a believer in freedom of movement, invest in us.
Thank you, Mohammed. Indeed, I am a believer, coming from a visa issue background. To all investors, please take 10 seconds to fill in the form if you'd like to connect with Mohammed and join his journey in solving the travel requirements issue and get connected to him. Please vote, please fill in the form now. All right, 5 seconds until we get to the next, our 8th startup. Sorry, 7th. Okay. Imagine you are looking for a stock photo, but you cannot find anything local or with a cultural background. This startup is solving a huge problem. Mohammed from the middle frame, please.
Thank you.
The floor is yours. Thank you.
Hi. This is Mohammed from the Middle Frame, a platform for finding and generating Arab images. For the past 10 years, I've been working in the marketing and advertising industry, and I continuously struggle to find Arab images that fit my content. The problem we're talking about here today is the lack of Arab images online, causing a waste of time, costing around $700 per content creator per month. For example, when we try to look for Arab images on one of the international platforms, for an Arab meeting, the results were very stereotypical and caused cultural misrepresentation. And on the right-hand side, we see an article on one of the regional blogs written in Arabic, but the picture clearly does not fit the readers. And that takes us to the opportunity we have today with the growth of the image generative industry and the bias that we have in it. For example, we tried to generate images for a professional Palestinian woman, and the results were quite bad and lacked diversity. And on the right-hand side, we try to generate images for an Arab man putting ketchup on pizza. But if you look closely, the pizza actually looks like a plate of hummus. Now, the solution that we have is a stock image marketplace with AI tools. You can find your images through keywords, description, categories, or even the location. Plus, we offer object detection and face detection to generate hashtags and descriptions for the photographers. Plus, we offer our images for datasets for machine learning purposes. The photography service industry is supposed to reach 1.5 billion in the MENA region, and the stock image industry to reach 1.34 billion. And globally, the image generative AI industry is to reach 118 billion. Plus, our studies have showed that when the image relates to the audience, it would receive 94% more views. Now, how do we make money? We sell images. We sell creative images at $1.5 to $5 per image, and editorial images at $150 to $500 per image. Plus, we give 40% to the contributor. And we offer custom shoots through hiring from our pool of talents, and finally sharing our image datasets on revenue share basis. Now, the supply mostly comes from photographers and models around the MENA region. We reach them through social media ads, competitions, a referral program, and partnering up with studios and production houses. Whereas the demand comes from advertising agencies and marketing teams. We reach them through lead generation campaigns, sales affiliates, and partnering up with international stock image platforms. Now, since October 2022, we have more than 6,000 images, more than 1,700 photographers, 10 ambassadors, and 3 collaborations with production houses. As for the sales, and since our soft launch in March 2023, we had more than 300 signed up users, 400 downloads of images, and more than $2,000 in revenue. And finally, we have 3 partnerships with Visual, Picture Alliance, and Scopal. As for the revenue forecast, the first 2 years are focused mostly on stock images and custom shoots, whereas starting from 2025, we see most of the income coming from image generation. Now, regarding the competition, it's mostly westernized, such as Shutterstock and Getty Images, whereas for the regional competition, we have Flog and Arabstock, We differentiate ourselves by focusing on the photographers community, on the diversity and authenticity of our Arab images, and finally, the ethical and licensed data, which will enable us to launch in 2025 the AI generative model. We're currently raising $250,000, where $30,000 is already secured. 40% will be spent on go-to-market, 30% on R&D, and 30% on overhead, including setting up an office in Egypt. This is a 12-month runway to reach $200,000 in revenue, 150,000 images in the marketplace, 1.5 million images for machine learning purposes, and $60,000 back in income for our photographers. We are the founders behind the Middle Frame. Myself, I used to be a marketing agency founder, and I managed photo shoots in the fashion and food industry. Raya Fatayr, a sports photographer, TV Kids show host, and a production manager. And finally, Muad Musa, our CTO, project manager and software engineer. Myself and Raya, we met in 2021 summer in a fellowship, and we started working together, and that's how we started the Middle Frame. Our advisory includes David Price, a co-founder of Collider, a mentor as well, who has vast experience in marketing and media, Mark and Michael from Visual, who invested $10,000 in a safe note in the Middle Frame as part of this round, and finally, Marwa Abu Leila, founder and CEO of Photopia, a photographers community hub with more than 8,000 photographers. These are some samples of our images. Please contact us to talk some more. Thank you very much.
Brilliant work, Mohammed. Thank you so much for the presentation.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. If you like Middle Frame and you believe in their mission, please, again, remember to vote, to submit your preference. Okay, so our next startup is getting ready. Imagine getting an ad while live streaming at the right time. This will revolutionize it for the marketeers in the gaming industry. Khalid from Flare will tell us more about it. Khalid, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Nora. Hi, all. I'm Khalid Zabirad, and I will introduce Flare. Today, it's not even a question if influencer marketing is a must or not. Brands know it's a must. Influencers are everywhere. They're affecting our daily lives. When we want to buy something, the first thing we do is we look what influencers, YouTubers, anyone like on the social media done, and we mimic it. So they are here and they are growing. The pain that brands face when they want to run influencer marketing campaign is it's mainly based on intuition. Someone thinks this is right and this is how they run. And we're talking about budgets of millions of dollars. The flow of any influencer marketing campaign, it should be like this: campaign development. After that, running the campaign, you need to choose the right influencers for you who will be high performers and the ones that you know is brand safe, which takes so much time to find all these things. And at the end, you need insights in order to optimize for the next time, because influencer marketing never stops. And there's no tools today that can help brands do all these things based on data, not intuition. Flare's mission is to empower all brands with a campaign management platform that has all these powers. We give you automation where we choose we build the campaign on your behalf. We choose the right influencers. We run brand safety checks so you don't fall for the wrong influencer, which can cost you your reputation. Also, we can give you real-time monitoring. You're paying millions of dollars yearly for hundreds of influencers. It's hard to track, but we can track it with AI. And at the end, because influencer marketing never stops, we give you AI-powered insights to optimize the next time and the next time and the next time. So you can drive more conversions or more views or whatever you want for less money. Our business model is simple. We take 30% on each dollar that is being deployed on Flare platform. That's it. The market is huge. It's over $16 billion, and in the next 4 or 5 years, it should the expectations for it to double. In the US alone, it's over $5 billion. We want to reach 2% of that after 5 years, which is $100 million. It's a huge number, but we're already after 3.5 months of sales, we're over the $2 million mark. So the dream is about to come true, but it will take some years. Our direct competitor is the old school agencies. Those agencies, all they do is intuition. They think what is right, and they run the campaign on your behalf, which can cost you 2, 3, 4, 5 times the money if you spend it smartly. We also have a direct competitor called WeHive, which they run the same thing, but they don't have the power, the data power we have. And there's also another players which only work with micro influencers, the small ones. We work with macro and mega influencers. Till today, we raised over $1 million in equity and grants. We have built our initial platform, and we have initial traction. We started our sales 3.5 months ago. Only in 3.5 months ago, we have reached $200,000 in monthly recurring revenue. We started sales only 3.5 months ago. We already have contracts over $2 million. In our pipeline, we have great, big companies are waiting in the line. And our goal is we want to raise right now $800,000 in SAFE to reach $1 million MRR by the beginning of Q4, by the beginning of 2024, and to expand our sales and our R&D team. How I said, I'm Khaled. I have experience in computer science and sales. Beside me, I have 3 great people. Bilal, the CTO, who has PhD in computer science. Mohammed, who is the head of R&D. He worked at AWS and Prime Systems. And James, that has over 20 years of experience in sales, working for huge brands. If you want to join us on our ride, it's been great, and I'm pretty sure if you join us, it would be even better. Would be happy to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Khaled. Thank you for your presentation. The Palestinian founders are rocking it. All right, coming up, the next speaker, founder. We have IPSD. IPSD is a business management solution for wholesalers in central fruit and vegetable markets. Please welcome with me Ayman Talahmi from IPSD. Ayman, the floor is yours, please.
Okay, thank you, Noura.
Thanks to you.
Hello, everyone. So my name is Ayman Talahmi, and I am the founder of CoTD Technologies. Today, I present to you IPSD. But before I start, I would like to take 10 seconds from my presentation as a moment of silence for the Palestinians that have been murdered recently in Jenin by the occupying Israeli forces. Okay, so what is IPSD? IPSD is a business management solution for wholesalers in central fruit and vegetable markets. For non-Arabic speakers, you may not know what HISBA means. HISBA means central fruit and vegetable markets in the Arab world. And it is infamous for being chaotic, unorganized, and in some cases, outside the rule of law. So our story starts 2 years ago when one of the largest wholesalers in Palestine came to us and discussed and told us about their many frustrations and problems that they face. This includes a high error rate in their daily transactions, which is causing reduced customer confidence, no centralization. So farmers and retail customers that go to the central fruit and vegetable markets, there is no central registration for them, which is causing instances of fraud and many inefficiencies. In addition, retail customers and farmers don't have digital access to their data, generally speaking. So our solution is to streamline the supply chain, which includes introducing process automation and error detection, in addition to having essential registration for retail customers and farmers, in addition to providing visibility to market information in real time. Implementing this solution, we provide a suite of products. On the left-hand side in blue, you have the business-to-business side, which is solutions for wholesalers. These are core accounting, inventory app, and a point of sale. On the right-hand side is our business to consumer, where we have a retail customer app and a farmer app. We conceptualized IPSD in 2021. We piloted the core system in 2022, and we officially launched in 2023. IPSD is currently fully adopted by one of the largest wholesalers in Palestine. We launched in 2023. Since then, we've made $30,000 in total revenue, and we have approximately 155,000 total transactions go through our system. So who are we targeting? It's all about timing. We are targeting high turnover wholesalers and young business owners. In terms of high turnover wholesalers, these are usually commission-based wholesalers who source from a large number of local farmers, in addition to the young business owners who are living in a digital age and want change. In terms of competition, there's a diverse set of competition. Usually it's local. These are local solutions in the area where the central fruit and the central fruit and vegetable market exists. It is mostly tailored accounting software. You have some in-house software in terms of direct competition. In terms of indirect competition, you still have people doing things manually, paper and pencil, and in some cases, Excel, Microsoft Excel. In terms of the total market size in the MENA region, we are talking about 100,000 wholesale traders, 20 million farmers and suppliers, and 5 million retail stores. In terms of revenue model, as you all know, we live in the subscription economy. For the business to business, it's a monthly subscription according to the business size. For the business to consumer, it's a yearly subscription. This is our team. The majority of our team has been working together for approximately 2 years. I am the CEO. I have 8+ years experience developing business to business enterprise solutions. Mohammed Safadi has over 15 years experience working for financial institutions in Poland. We are raising $350,000, the majority of which are going to sales and marketing. Would love to talk with all of you. Thank you for attending this presentation.
Thank you so much, Ayman, and good luck. Thank you. So 6 more to go. We have next Aqlama. The world is all about AI and machine learning. Let's learn from Faye on how he's using this technology to enhance the voice-based technology. Faye, please let us know more about Aqlama, and good luck.
Hi, my name is Fayek, and I'm the founder of Aqlama. Oh, sorry.
We can't see. I'm not sure if it's my. Yeah, no. Okay. All right, go ahead. Sorry, Fayek.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Fayek, and I'm the founder of Aqlama, a provider of high-quality data for artificial intelligence. And the problem is, if we look at existing solutions, such as Alexa and Siri and Cortana, and also automatic speech recognition systems and large language models, we find that they all lack high quality data, and also they lack the data for specific content. And MIT confirms that companies, 85% of companies do not have access to high quality data, while 73% of users, they want their virtual assistant to be more accurate and understand their accent and dialects. What are we going to do about it? We will be collecting, making sure that the data is accurate, annotated, and also structure it and package it in data sets in our marketplace and also through partnerships. Who will be buying our data sets? Big companies like the Google and the Amazon, and also data collection vendors and local businesses to build their own AI solutions. We have already worked with 5 of these companies, provided services to them. The market is large, the global AI training market. It is expected to reach $8.61 billion in 2030. The market size for Arabic is about 11% of that, $1 billion, and that's where we're gonna target. The competition, there are about 20 companies globally that specialize in data for AI, but they lack resources and they do not cover the areas that we are trying to cover. And one example is a company called Data Tank, shows a map that doesn't cover like the Middle East and Africa. We have the experience, we have the know-how and the resources on the ground to be able to collect such data. We have a team with me, managers, engineers, AI developers, my wife as a partner, and we have tens of thousands of freelancers all over the world, including 18,000 in the Arab world. Myself, I founded Aqlama after a long journey that took me from San Francisco to Dubai to Ramallah, worked for Google, and I won prestigious awards for my work on Arabic content, then moved to Ramallah, established a cultural center, and then started Aqlama and doing businesses for big companies. And these businesses, we were able to make $3.2 million in revenues from 8 clients in the last 4 years. We have done our platform that we're going to use for collection, and we've done the content development. And the next step is to do the actual speech collection using thousands of participants and build the data, the marketplace, and also the partnerships. Our business model is very simple. It's business to business. The price for each speech hour is about $350. It costs us about $60. We're planning to collect 90,000 hours, which will cost about $5.5 million. The potential revenue over the next 3 years will be $40 million. We're asking for $2 million, mostly to use for the collection fees and also for overhead expansion, new hires, and marketing. We have been promised some potential investment from Palestine Investment Fund. We just heard the announcement a few days ago. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Fire. Just a quick reminder to submit your preference, whether to talk to any founder and get in touch with them. Just don't forget to choose your choices. All right. Our next startup, SyncTech. SyncTech platform focuses on sales cycles, starting from the daily ordering of the workforce till managing and controlling their targets and sales. Mohammed Jaradat from SyncTech, please, the floor is yours. For some reason, I can't see you. Yeah, I can see you now. Thank you. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mohammed Jaradat. I'm the CEO of Sync Technology, a SaaS company that focuses on sales. In Sync, we help our customers planning their sales cycles, controlling their operations, and for sure, exceeding their expectations. Okay, imagine now that I'm a salesperson who needs to call his supervisor every day. I need to get my daily routes, which customers to focus on, their purchase history, and what type of engagement should I do. Even on the supervisor side, you can see a lot of questions that comes to the mind. We have targets, we have tracking, offers, etc. So how we can tie to them together and have a one platform that combine both together. And here is the solution. We have a tablet application for the salesman and the portal application for their managers. And guess what? In one click, you can pull everything in Sync And that's why we provided our customers with Sync. In terms of business opportunity, currently we are operating in Palestine. Our next market is Saudi Arabia for the fast-moving consumer goods market, which is almost around $83 billion. And our focus is in food and beverages sector, which is around $23 billion. The market share based on our statistics is 10%. In terms of competitors, we are in focus for the AI and the planning. As you can see, we have data, and based on your history, you can build the suggestions and the predictions. And if you have previous history data, you can imagine how you can deal with in the next year. Revenue model, we are B2B, $35 per month every user. Currently, we are targeting companies with 10 to 100 salesmen, and in the next level will be beyond that. Our ask is $50K to expand in KSA, open offices, hire sales and operations team, more modules to our pipeline of revenues, marketing, advertising, and beyond that. Our team, me, Muhammad, Hassan, and Mustafa, we met in GITEX Dubai 2017. Many sessions that comes after that time, and we saw an interesting point in sales and analytics with the data. And these are our superheroes, our teammates. And in Sync Technology, a SaaS company that provides intelligent sales applications for better opportunities and return. If you'd like our journey, get in touch. Thank you.
Hamad, thank you so much, and good luck with Syntac. SkidPick is next. Sorry. It's an interesting startup in the logistics world. Mahmoud from SkidPick. Sorry. Are we ready with the next speaker? Mahmoud?
Okay.
Okay, meanwhile, let me tell you more about SkidPick. SkidPick app and platform provides sharing the vehicles and trailers, vacant pallet specs, especially in return journeys, generating non-opportunity revenue, and serves low-cost shipping. Mahmoud from SkidPick.
Yes, thank you all.
You're welcome.
My name is Mahmoud Abu Shamli. I'm the founder of SkidPick application and a platform. Myself, I'm a mechanical engineer, and I have worked for 27 years as a business consultant and engineer consultant. Sorry. The problem that we have today is that most of the companies that they own trucks, actually their trucks returns and their journeys empty usually, or partially loaded. So they waste almost at least 33% of the fuel in the return journeys. In the other side, there is a lot of shippers who's looking to ship their pallets, but they can't find or they cannot find available journeys. So they are pushed to buy a high cost or delay a small amount of pallets till they accumulate some orders. The solution, SkidPick, became a solution for that. We provide a platform and we provide an application so the carriers can register their trucks and then wait for the other side, I mean the shippers, to place their orders. Then the application start to match between both of them in terms of pallets. Okay. Before going to how it works, our team who succeeded in building our systems, me, myself, Mahmoud as a CEO, my colleagues Asma and Firas, and we have another 3 employees, 2 soft engineers and accountant. We are actually friends, and we work together for many years. How it works, all our customers, they have to assign a journey after registering their trucks. And we are here talking about any company, not only shipping companies, but any company who owns trucks. On the other side, any shippers will place an order and just then wait
We are proud to announce our motto is easy for lazy negotiation. It's very, very, very easy negotiation platform. So the matches and the matching happens in a few seconds. Then the system will link best matches between them. Our target market is Saudi Arabia and the Arab Emirates, Egypt, Turkey, USA, and the region. In Saudi Arabia, we have a figure here. 60% of return journeys actually returns empty, totally empty, and the rest 30% partially loaded. So we have a great opportunity here, regardless of other countries. So most of the return journeys is a potential for us. We have our business model depends on deducting or charge a fixed amount, no subscription, no commission. We are not part of the collection, money collection. All we do is just to deduct almost from 2.7 USD to 1.3 for each valid matched. Our traction now, we started in 2023. We have 250 subscribers, 667. Now, these 667 vehicles are capable to carry, or to the capacity they have 3,700 pallets, can carry or transport a neighborhood or total neighborhood to a new place in a single day. Our positioning here, and we aim to have this position or this in our customers' mind. We have a low price, competitive, and we have a big availability for the whole day. This is our competitors, or they are not direct competitors, they are indirect competitors. They have a different, let's say, business model, but still they have experience more than us for about 7 years. But I think our business model is very, very unique. It's not changing, sorry. Okay, our ask is 1,200,000. We're seeking for 18-month financing actually to achieve 10 million USD. I think our aim is to be able to transport one city in a single day. And thank you. I hope this will find you interesting. You can ask anything then. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mahmoud, and good luck to you and SkidPick. Very interesting concept indeed. For whoever wants to join Mahmoud and his journey with SkidPick, please don't forget to fill in the forms that we sent you. All right, 3 more founders to pitch. We have next Yusuf Srouji from MENA Analytics. MENA Analytics, as an SME in the MENA region, it's not easy to get the right information. We all know the traditional ways, but it's possible in a much faster way with MENA Analytics. Let's listen to Yusuf to learn more. Yusuf, we're ready for you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Yusuf Srouji, and I am the CTO of MENA Analytics. At MENA Analytics, we help SMEs in the MENA region capture market insights via precision data collection and analytics, allowing them to make evidence-based business decisions. My team and I were all previously consultants in Palestine, and we had been asked questions by our clients that we couldn't answer. Questions about their product, their customers, and their competition. The reason we couldn't answer these questions is because it required data on the Palestinian consumer and the market that simply did not exist. So in order to solve this problem, we decided we're going to go ahead and collect that data ourselves. Today at MENA Analytics, we provide 3 main products. Our largest product is Athena, which provides a complete market research. Secondly is, Apollo. Athena, our second product, is segmented testing and captures unique use cases for our clients. Lastly, Hermes is our newest product, and it's a subscription, monthly-based product that gives our clients time series data. How we were able to do this is quite simple. We have the largest data panel in Palestine as of today, and we've automated a lot of our backend processes in order to make our operations more efficient, which then leads us to have a streamlined analysis where we can provide our clients with a dashboard of their data within 48 hours. All of this together allows us to productize our data, provide industry reports and other data products as we collect more information. Our go-to-market strategy so far has been quite successful at allowing us to grow. we've targeted clients already buying data with Apollo and Athena, our two biggest products, and then we upsell them Hermes. Once they buy into Hermes, this allows us to approach SMEs to also buy Hermes. And in the future, these SMEs can also decide to buy Apollo and Athena, the two larger products. Given the success, we've had 67% year-on-year growth rate. So far, our revenue to date has been $155,000 and our profit margin at 45%. So far in 2023, we've sold $62,900. The total market for this in the MENA region is $3.85 billion. The SMEs portion of that is approximately 1/3 at $1.35 billion. And we believe that given our operational plan, once we enter the KSA in the UAE, we can achieve $72 million of that market. Our competitors in the region are mostly international players such as Ipsos, Polfish, and ID Insight, who focus largely on large corporations, governments, and NGOs. Our main local competitor in the region is Muhimma, who is based in Saudi Arabia and operates in the UAE, but their focus is strictly on the retail sector. What makes us different is that we focus on SMEs and provide affordable solutions to SMEs. In order to enter the new markets, we have a three-pronged approach. First, we want to work with our core Palestinian clients that are also working in the new markets. For example, Vitas, who has offices in Jordan. We want to build tactical operational partnerships, such as with Ipsos and telecoms companies, to make our operational expenses lower. And lastly, we've seen that marketing agencies are our largest clients, and partnering with them in new markets would also create a stream of business. Our team is made up of 4 people: Zain Abu Dakar, CEO, Ubaid Ashtayi, COO, myself, the CTO, and Amal Hujouj, the lead researcher. Zain and Ubaid have known each other for a very long time and have worked together on multiple ventures, whereas the 4 of us have been working as a team for just around 2 years. Our ask today is we're looking for an experienced investor in data monetization, and we are seeking $400,000 in order to continue developing our software, expand our current database, and most importantly, laying foundations to enter Saudi Arabian and the UAE markets. So if you would like to join us on our journey to revolutionize SMEs and the way they make decisions in the MENA region, please feel free to contact me. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Yusuf, and good luck. All right. So our next speaker, again, founder. Do you like traveling? Do you like to experience local activities? Let's meet ViaV, who connects local providers with travelers. Shada Rifai from ViaV. Good luck, Shada.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Should I start? Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Shada Rifai, and I am part of the business development team at ViaV. ViaV is a SaaS platform and an online marketplace that connects travelers to local experience providers. Within the past few years, we've been witnessing a shift towards an era of people-to-people travel, with more people planning their travels online and more businesses moving towards enabling that as well. However, hyperlocal tourism is broken. So even with the increase in demand for authentic local experiences, we are still witnessing a lack of these experiences being integrated in tourism websites, mainly because local hosts are not digitized, which means that they are missing out on a huge pool of potential customers online. This is where ViaV comes in. We act as a tech enabler and experiences designer, digitally empowering locals, activating local tourism, and connecting travelers to local experiences and activities. We have 3 main products: our marketplace, a training program, and a subscription SaaS. Our marketplace is basically a B2B2C platform where experience providers get their own backend dashboard where they can add, edit, delete experiences and availability and publish them onto the marketplace, and travelers book them directly. And after launching the marketplace, we realized that there is a need to train local communities on how to turn their passion to bookable, authentic experiences. And this is the heart of ViaV Impact. which is basically a local community capacity building program through which we target governments and organizations to digitize and activate local tourism. Finally, we will soon be launching our SaaS solution, actually next week. So after 4 years of engagement with experienced providers, we realized that there is a need and a demand for a SaaS solution where experienced providers get their own branded websites with bookable experiences for a monthly subscription fee. We are working with an expected $660 million obtainable market by 2026, considering 10% of the spending on experiences in the MENA region is by travelers from North America and Western Europe. And we intend to capture that through a commission-based model on all bookings made, as well as a monthly subscription on the SaaS and service agreement fees. Moving on to competition, based on our 4 criteria, hyper-personalization, MENA-focused localization, B2B and B2G connection, and curator training, we believe that we come out on top in the MENA region compared to other local and global competitors, especially with being the only Arabic-centric platform. So far, we have an average of 50K monthly users, over 1,000 experiences on the platform by almost 500 curators, and a total revenue of $600,000. And we expect an exponential revenue growth with our SaaS solution and market expansion. This is our A-team with over a decade of experience in the travel industry and based in 3 different offices in the MENA region with an amazing advisory board. So far in this round, we are raising $1.5 million, for which we still have $350K left to raise, which will go into financing our go-to-market and developing our SaaS model. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shada, and good luck. And we come to the least, but not least, we have now Shada Musallam from Agritopia. Aqaria is a new product developed by Agritopia that provides a unified guiding platform for farmers, marketplace, and agriculture help desk. Shada?
Yeah. Hi, my name is also Shada Musallam. I am the CEO of Agritopia for Agricultural Technology. Agritopia has been working in the development of control systems for indoor farming as well as fertigation systems. And in the last 6 to 7 years, throughout our work in the field, we have noticed common problems that our customers face, especially the farmers, which are the lack of available information from a unified source, as well as the fluctuation in input cost and prices. Moreover, we discovered that the farmers take arbitrary choice in choosing their crop cycle, which causes a problem in marketing their produce because of the mismatch between supply and demand. And so Agritopia came up with the idea of a new product named Aqaria. Aqaria platform aims to firstly provide the farmers with the information they need, secondly, to provide agricultural support as well as linkages for marketing their crops. And so we offered them a help desk available 24/7 with a live agronomist to solve the problem of the lack of information. And we are building the platform in a way that will provide the farmer with suggested crop cycle based on their geographic location, weather conditions, and market demand. And so we added to this platform a marketplace the farmer can use in order to market their produce. So basically, Aqaria is a very easy platform to use. The farmer has to only create an account, pin their location, and get the personalized suggestions for what to farm. We are currently working in the Palestinian market. However, we realized that adjacent markets have the same problem with the farmers, especially in the MENA region, North Africa, Egypt, and the surrounding area. And we target our farmers through 3 main sources. or methods. The first method is through the unions and cooperatives. Secondly, through direct marketing plans. And thirdly, through formal platforms such as the ministries. And so we project this platform will create a revenue in the first year of 300,000K. And by year 2027, we will be able to make $2 million just from the Palestinian market. However, when we expand to the MENA region, we forecast a $15.5 million in revenue. How we do this forecast? Through our pricing plan, which is a premium. The farmer would get access to information and announcements as well as ads for free. And if they want access to the help desk as well as the marketplace, they will pay $4 per month. And we have complete faith in our product because there is a similar platform named Murshidak al-Zira'i, which is available only in Saudi Arabia and produced by the Saudi government. And so we would like to offer similar services to vulnerable farmers around the MENA region, which are less privileged. We are a big team working on this project. For this amazing platform, we have coupled with or teamed up with a company named Buildex that has 6 senior developers as well as 2 juniors. And as for Akaria, it's me, Shada Musalam, the CEO. I have background in environmental sciences, and my 2 co-founders are experienced engineers and mechatronics engineer. And our ask is 200,000K, which will help us achieve our milestones of expanding locally, expanding in the MENA region, and expanding our team as well. Thank you for sticking out until the end. If you would like to contact us, please find our information on the following channels. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shada. And yes, thank you for sticking up to the end. And here we come to an end, and I would like to give the mic back to Khalid from DAI for the closing remarks. But before I do that, I would like to thank our 15 founders, and I'm incredibly proud of them. Thank you all for being here and supporting them. A special appreciation goes to our dedicated coaches as well. Please keep an eye on your emails as we will be sending the introductory emails tomorrow morning. We extend our gratitude to our partners and investors. Good luck to all the startups as they move forward on their journey. Khalid, the mic is yours.
Thank you, Noura. Amazing startups. It was really interesting seeing you all guys. So best of luck ويعطيكم العافية. Again, I would like to express my gratitude for all of you for joining us tonight and for your presence in witnessing these remarkable startups. Of course, as Noura said, I encourage each one of you to connect with any and all startups that you're interested in. Also, I would like to express my deepest appreciation for the Ministry of National Economy, of course, for making this project a reality. Also for the World Bank for providing their invaluable funding for the IPSD project. And again, a special thank, I think everyone thanked our partners, but again, I would like to thank our esteemed partners, Rainmaking, UMake, Giza Sky Geeks, and Hasoub for their exceptional support and their dedication in nurturing these startups. And lastly, we're eagerly anticipating, as Dina mentioned, the continuation of the Ignite program in the upcoming months. So I urge all of you to stay tuned for future announcements and emails from IPSD/IPSD2, hopefully in the near future. Again, thank you all for being with us, and best of luck for all our startups. Thank you, Noura.
Thank you so much, Khalid. Much appreciated. I think we'll do our rituals. Maybe we can have a very quick picture with everyone. Everyone else, feel free to leave, but whoever's on the call, please turn on your camera. Let's have a call. Let's celebrate. Congratulations.
We lost UMake.
Seems. I think their camera just went off.
So I'm not sure if they're already taking the picture or لا.
They forgot about us, guys. We need a picture with you.
Youssef. Inaru.
Do you have Tariq with you?
Again, what?
I think Tariq is with you booklet, صح?
No, he will join online.
Okay. Okay, where did they go?
Shabab, you make hello.
It seems they're celebrating.
They are eating the cake now.
You make one.
كنا عم نحكي إننا مشغولين نتصور.
طب يعني طلعونا عشان نشوف كيف شكلكم عشان نتصور. We'd like to be in the photo.
You are in the photo. Smile.
لا.
Big smiles. Come on. 3, 2, 1.
يعطيكم العافية everyone.
يعطيكم العافية. We're gonna
Thank
cut
you.
the cake, so feel free to stay on if you're joining virtually.
طب at least turn on your video so we know what's happening.
Wait, بس we're turning on the video now. بس عشان